I would like to have some nice kind of setup, like you see some other YouTube channels where they have a cool backdrop and this and this and this. But, you know, right now my life is so hectic between work and kids and side businesses and other things that I'm involved in that right now we have a Terradrome over here. You can see a little bit of the gun. Toys I'm selling, toys I'm keeping, a shelf I need to put up, a box of things like European Smurf Pez dispensers and Freedom Fighters and Japanese Beast Saga thing. So everything's just a little hectic, so excuse my mess. But despite all this kind of the stress that's going on right now, a lot of things that are keeping me busy, I thought, you know what, I'm going to open a toy because it always makes me feel better and it's fun, and I like to showcase these for you and for myself. So this is a Skeleton Warriors figure. It's bad to the bone, it says right there. It comes with a mini comic and a collector poster. You've seen me open, hopefully, and if you haven't, watch it after this. But you have seen me open Shriek. She is right there, and she has a really hard time standing up, which is kind of annoying. But this is Baron Dark. He's the leader, the powerful warlord of the Skeleton Legion. So he's like the head dude. This looks like the price tag. At first I was thinking that maybe that was a Big Lots, but that definitely looks like a Family Dollar or something. I don't know if they would ever have sold this back in 94? 99? I think they re-released these because there's a sticker there. So yeah, I definitely think they re-released these. These were made by Playmates. So I'm going to check that out. I don't know if this will peel off, but these definitely came out earlier because the Shriek I opened was definitely 94, 95. So let me see. Hopefully this isn't some like really super rare one that's worth a lot of money. But you know what? Toys should be played with. Let's see if we can peel that off here. We're getting 1994. See, I was right. I knew it. So yeah, they must have re-released these. Anyway, I'll stop talking. This guy, the card's a little bit beat up. One thing that I always like to do is save people money. Friends, families, random YouTube viewers. Sometimes you'll see people trying to sell these posters for a bit of money. They came with these, so don't pay more than maybe $1 or so. They're pretty cool. You know, that's definitely something that would look neat hanging up with your toy collection. And there's a photo with all the different figures, and I just noticed that there's various languages, so I wonder if maybe this is like a Canadian one or something, but nothing else is in a different language, so who knows? I don't know. But yeah, they're cool. Skeleton Warriors, bad to the bone. I didn't really get into these. In 94, I was 12, so I was a little bit out of toys. I was kind of wasn't cool anymore. But my little brother was, so, you know, I would see the show, and I think he had some of the toys, so I was aware of it. It was in my periphery. So this guy's pretty big dude. So let's start here. And I have been getting adept at identifying Playmates accessories. I mean, if you look at that, what would you think? Turtles, right? Because of the plastic, the kind of shininess of it, the thickness of it, the color of it. So, you know, Playmates accessories are pretty easy to identify. See, he couldn't wait to come out of there. He's been in there since 94, 99. We're not 100% sure. He's ready to go kill some skull guy. I don't know what the good guys are called. So he includes a spring-powered dark shard sword, which I'm opening right now. He has raw skeletal details. So you can see those raw skeletal details. He's got this little skull thing on there. He's got his cape. He's got a skeleton butt. He's got some furry boots. He's got some brass knuckles on his toes. These little gauntlets, shoulder pads, kind of a helmet with hair and a jewel. I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff. One thing I noticed, and I guess this must be the re-release aspect of it, is he's definitely a different color than that Shriek I have. So let's see how this works. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. You will shoot your eye out, kid. So lots of skull details. You can see the skulls on the projectile. There's blades. There's kind of a wrap around there. So Playmates definitely had some attention to detail. So one thing he didn't come with was a figure stand. I know my Shriek figure did come with a figure stand. He did not. And Shriek is really hard to stand up, and it's very frustrating because it falls over and knocks over my other thing. So he's part of the Skeleton Legion. He's a ruthless tyrant. He will stop at nothing to control the Light Star Crystal and forever dominate Luminaire. I guess that's where they live. So there's... I don't know. I'm not really sure what the conflict is here with these guys. But he's not one to hold that gun. It's kind of annoying. You think they would have better quality control. I mean, figures should be able to hold their accessories and they should be able to stand up. That's kind of a basic thing. So this is a spring-powered dark shard sword. Baron Dark's high-tech broadsword brings the Legion of Light to its knees. Launch a sneak attack on the Legion of Light with Baron Dark's spring-powered dark shard sword. How many times fast can you say dark shard sword? So this is a sword. A dark shard sword, obviously. So he holds that, and then it's got a projectile, so that's kind of cool. He's got this guy here, the Bone Battle Axe. He carves his way through enemy lines. And the Baronic Blaster, a lethal assault cannon that releases a plasmic electron vapor that instantly neutralizes fleshies. Ooh. So that, you don't want to mess with that. So he's got all this stuff. He doesn't hold it very well. It's kind of frustrating, but there he is. He is very cool. I like the Skeleton Warriors line. I definitely want to get that Oracula. She's very cool. I don't have any of the good guys. So I need to get some good guys for them to fight. And there are other things you'll find, like coloring books. I think there's a sleeping bag. I don't know, I'm sure there were some kind of party favors. I see them just kind of pop up online here and again. So they're hard to stand up. Very annoying. You know, when I move him over to my shelf, he is going to fall over and knock a bunch of things over. But that's okay, because he is cool. He is the Dark Lord of Light, or powerful warlord of the Skeleton Legion. He's got an interesting hairpiece there, some guns, some swords, and he's going to go kill some fleshies.